DJ Shag. Come on, feel it. Must get closer to the basic nature of creation. What's been replaced with toxic waste within relation to growth as a whole. Took an oath to my soul to revoke the control that men provide. Tend to hide in genocide when it's pride and obsession that leads to this aggression. Breeds depression, can't breathe under suppression. Deceived by lessons in books with hard bindings, distorting all divine things. God reminding me of who I am provokes defiance, invokes alliance to heighten one's social science. Most was silenced while few took a bold stand to understand who controlled lands with cold hands. Many deals were made, concealed with shades of foreign war and killed brigades. Still afraid of the cultures they adopted, they opted to make profit. Even once awake in old age, too late to stop it. In lands very remote and false prophets I can barely quote, handed out promissory notes. Many took it as reflection to anyone who resembled those who assemble with modern killing utensils. Since creation, jealousy has held a stable place. The same situations Cain and Abel face, we face today. We can't erase the previous page, but we can turn it, concerned with this devious rage. Even in the days of old, before the ozone hole and mankind behold some rays of gold. Very few understood Jah's presence, that's why we all must get closer to the essence.
Understand you're going back to the essence. Understand you're going back. Understand you're going back to the essence. Understand you're going back.
Unfold and develop your mind. Seek what's told from the relics of time. It's all relevant to rhyme and reason. Find increasingly new ways to spend days. Raise your thought process. When distraught I progress through the building of character beyond what the elders have instilled in America. I'm aware of the barriers, but I always break through. Of course I'll make many mistakes too. Life is like a film and there is always a take two. Never let love escape you. Beware of sly words told to mold and shape you. All of your habits must be done in moderation. Smoking herb, drinking brew, and bad relations only contribute to dilute productivity. They take their toll unless you control and liberally voice your stance. Everything at a glance is a choice, a chance. Either advance or lie in a trance, dying to see through the nonsense. The person that you could have been and what you would accomplish. But when your mind's utilized, everything you do is wise. The limits to the skies and the gimmicks minimized. So me and Shag see the way the path is before us. If the ignorant ignores, they should listen to the chorus.
Understand you're going back to the essence. Understand you're going back. Understand you're going back to the essence. Understand you're going back.
Last verse I dedicate to Mom for what you've instilled in me. The will to see my ability, encouragement was filling me with a strong foundation and stays building. I'm sure it can't be easy alone to raise children, and I would have flipped out too if I walked in your shoes. Too much bad news could leave you caught and confused, bruised and battered issues that mattered to me the most. It's not sad to see me boast, it's flattery, we're close, and I know that we've been through some hard times. But yes, I give thanks and praise, cause it's God's design, and it's divine that you raised me as a God-fearing man. Granted, indeed, you planted the seed. I stand upright, command the fight, examine the light, Christ-like. For Jah is my eternal right, burning inferno in sight. And I navigate my vessel with agility. And I know you raised me to the best of your ability. So feel no guilt, no need to cry over spilled milk or despise times. Cause everything happens for a reason in a wise mind, Mom. I love you forever and I pray that many blessings cross your path and bring us closer to the essence. Cross your path and bring us closer to the essence.